Okay, hello, look, we're moving. Oh my god, we're moving and we're not a question mark. Life is grand. We have limbs and a head. Life is so wonderful when you're not just a question mark. Life as a question mark is terrible. You question everything. Anyway, Bjorto GG first. I don't think first was claimed the original stream attempt, so that's real first. So, amazing. Sorry for the music jump scare. That is a downside with this game. There's always music jump scare. Because, like, even if I transition, like, the music in my playlist is so calm compared to Crab Ray music. Like, anyway. So somehow, actually just, the reason we were a little delayed coming back is because I was making a little write-up in the LandyTube server about what happened. Somehow, so, if you're not familiar with PNGTuber software, my understanding is that most of it is similar in a lot of respects. But like, you have models. So like we have two models. Real quick, 1 second. Okay. So we have like maybe? Oh right, that's not gonna I was gonna show a thing and I realized that thing won't work because of how I have some other stuff set up. Will this work? Ah. There we go. So we have this model, right? We have our little note model. And then we have our controller model. These are our two models. So basically, we these are the models that exist. And then for each model, you can set up what they call emotions. So your model can have different emotional states. Like with Ratleg, Ratleg has like crying Ratleg and stuff like that. I have not set up emotions yet. So I only strictly have neutral. There's a default emotion that is neutral. And then you can set up other emotions, but I haven't set up any other ones yet. That is future. One of the things I wanted to do to not be super overwhelmed by this was to just slowly add to it over time, right? So we got what we have. There's actually a lot of stuff in store in the future, including plans to tie some fun stuff that Torny has already created into like some point redeems and stuff. It's gonna be very good. Anyway, so on to the issue. The issue is that for some reason that I cannot explain, the software that I'm using, LandyTube, it unselected my emotion, which, as far as I'm aware, should be impossible. Like neutral is like the default emotion. Like you are neutral, and then you could switch to something else, but you are neutral. It unselected neutral on its own. I don't have the ability to unselect it. I can't take neutral off. Like, if I add another emotion, I could switch to the other emotion. But neutral is what just naturally, like, loads normally. But for some reason, it unselected neutral. So what it was trying to do is it was trying to load my models, but then it was trying to load them with no emotion selected. So, just like medium humanoid, no alignment, yes. We were true emotion. We weren't even neutral emotion. We were completely emotionless. And it turns out, if you are completely emotionless in the world, you are a green question mark. So yeah, that's like what baffled me at first, as like, I ran in that first little bit of stream, I didn't reinstall stuff. But I did go through and I like redid everything. Like I ran refreshing, I restarted everything I could without ending stream. There's like some commands to refresh and then validate installs and everything. I ran all of the things. And everything like kept saying it was fine. And I could see in the logs, it was like, oh, we found all your image files. And I checked, I was like, did my images get moved somehow? Did my computer do something weird? Did we experience a fucky wucky? But alas, no. There was no fucky wucky. Everything was absolutely fine. So I just could not figure out what was going on. So then I thought my computer was having some sort of memory writing error. So I like restarted my whole computer. And then when it came back up, it was like, haha, now that you've restarted, some of your other stuff wants you to restart your computer again, you fool. So then we restarted our computer a second time. Yeah, it was a lot. There was just a lot. And then literally I went into the support forum section for the software. I was searching to see if anybody else had any similar issues. And nobody had reported issues, and I just saw like a few things, and I was like, yeah, there's nothing like this. And I decided to go look at it again and scroll down to just see if I could see something going on. And then I noticed that in the software, there's like a little outline that says what you have selected. So like for your model, there's an outline on which model is selected. And then for the emotions, there's an outline that would say what emotion is selected. And I noticed there was no outline on my emotion. And I was like, wait a second, shouldn't there be an outline? So then I clicked it, and it started working all of a sudden. I don't think I've ever clicked the emotion before. Maybe the very first time I set it up I did, maybe, but I literally have never done it since then. For the most part, I don't actually mess with the like software for it at all while I'm streaming. I have almost everything tied to like scenes, and it automatically is handled. This is one of the things that's actually been why I haven't set up some of the other stuff yet, because I need to set up stuff on my Stream Deck so that I can easily adjust some other things while streaming. But until I do that, I have to figure out how I want to set that up. I have a Stream Deck Mini, which I've overall really liked, and I like that it takes up very little desk space. But it definitely is not tuber friendly for the things that I would like to be able to do. So I've been off and on thinking about adding the next size up Stream Deck as a like a wish list thing, and then if I see it go on sale, get it or something. I don't know. Anyway, so sorry for this whole info dump and stuff. Just like I had to share what all happened. But yeah, so I did do a write-up on the oh, we're gonna get music jump scare again, watch out. I did do a write-up about what happened on the LandyTube server, though. So that hopefully if somebody else has a similar thing happen, they will find my message and attempt to see if that fixes it for them. And maybe it'll be a bug report. I just don't understand. It should never be load blank emotion, as far as I'm aware. Anyway, hi Torny, how are you?
Good.
Excellent. So, I don't know if the update is live. Technically, we're both still opted into the beta branch, but the beta branch had a big update, and I feel like it looks like maybe it's live now. But, with that being the case, the new gun, the Marksman Rifle, actually does have its own slot properly now. So Marksman Rifle, pretty good. Also, they did do some other cool tweaks. The Sniper actually snipes, which is cool. And it snipes significantly more than it used to, and more than the Marksman Rifle, which... That's what I just said? Okay. Yeah, so... So the, if we look at this, if we look how zoomed in we are, you know, decide what you want to use for your reference points. Oh, one reference point I was using is like, if we kind of look at the nose, we can see that the heads. Yeah. Okay, how about this? Yes, if we aim. Gosh, I had a really good reference yesterday, but it's not really working well. He's so. Yeah, but I was aiming at a part, and it lined up with the 0. But he's bobbling. The skull is bobbling so much right now. Why is it so bobbling? God, what the hell? Why are we getting so many crits? Excuse me? Excuse me?
It's the sniper.
What the shit? Hold on, did they change something yet again? I don't remember that being a thing, but I'm literally getting a crit almost every shot right now. No, that's not a crit. That's not a crit. That's not a crit. What? Why was this getting so much? What is going on? For clarification, in case you're confused as to why I'm so shocked, this does 100 damage normally. So if we go and aim at this boy, 100 damage, right? 100 damage, right? 100 damage. It does 100 damage. They did add, if we look here, this patch actually added a flat 1% crit chance that you always have, because previously you did not start with any crit chance. But now you have a 1% chance to crit, and a crit does double damage normally. But for some reason, I am literally getting a crit almost every other shot on this boy. What? Okay, no crits down there. Hold on, is it in the front? If I'm shooting your nose, do I get crits? Is that a thing? Hold on. No, but I don't get them on you. But I do get them on you. Is it a proximity thing? What the shit is going on? Something weird is going on. I should not be getting a crit. It's hitting him twice. Hold on, did you see that? Did you see that? No, I don't have any, nothing. Look when I hit his nose. Look at his nose. Okay, hold on. No. Right there. Did you see it? So what we're looking for some reason, there's 2 damage numbers popping up. It's not that we're getting a crit, it's that for some reason, we are hitting this person 2 times. It shouldn't ricochet, there's no ricochet normal. But this one I don't think is doing it. Right? There's no... I think the skull is bugged. Right there. So we're not critting. I thought that we were critting. But we are not. We are doing double damage, but we're doing double damage because for some reason we're hitting it twice, which we're not supposed to be able to do. Yeah, there's something is not working correctly there. Yeah, it's definitely double hitting like right in this area. Yeah, we can, like, consistently get it now. Now that I, like, know where to look. It's, like, right above the tooth, kinda. That little spot underneath the nose, above the teeth. That spot seems to be getting double hits. Anyway, back to what I was gonna say. So, if we aim over here, you can kind of see, like, if we kind of aim for his eye, right? We, that top crosshair mark is, like, right above the 0. Right? With Stream, you can even have slightly other, like, things. Like, we could, if I aim at his nose, I don't know. Whatever you want. But now if we switch to this, previous to this patch, was, like, the best sniper. But now if we switch to that, you can see that top mark is much higher than the 0. We're not nearly as zoomed in. So that's cool. The regular sniper, which was terrible, now is now zoomed in a lot more. Also, if you were not paying tons of attention to this game, you would not have realized, on top of this double damage, we are actually doing a shit ton more damage with the sniper. Previous to this patch, the sniper did 40 damage a hit, which is really sad when you compare it to the rocket launcher, because the rocket launcher does 30 damage a hit. So the sniper, a pinpoint accurate thing, was only doing 2 or 10 more damage than the rocket launcher, and the rocket launcher you can straight up miss and still do your 30. So the sniper was just awful to use. So now you actually get really nice sniper range, and you are doing not normally 200 damage. You're doing 100 damage. It's just very good. It actually seems like it's usable with the assassin perk now. I don't know. I'm excited. I don't know if it's going to be a weapon I particularly want to go out of my way to play with still, but oh, is that a thing too?
That we have diamond
On everything?
I mean, I don't know how to do that. Well, I guess we can get something with diamonds.
Yeah. Anyway. So. Yeah, we have this new marksman rifle. New marksman rifle is, pretty fun, I think. Alright. Also, there's a new gun model. Look at this. The cluster launcher has this fun model that looks like something out of, like, Ratchet and Clank. I'm a big fan of that model. I think it looks very good. Like, seriously good model. Also, I don't know if this little board was here all the time. I don't remember it, but there's this cool little board that shows, like, our scores. And there are some new Chivas. We're gonna have to do Marksman on Nightmare. Let's see. So we have to get Diamond account rank, which is the average. So we need half. We need to get at least half of our weapons to Diamond. So, I mean, heck, we could try Marksman Diamond. Presumably, if we get Diamond, we also get Nightmare. Right? You'd think that that's how it works. Oh, that's true. That would probably be better than Ultra Chaos. Wow, Ultra Chaos still only gives us plus 10. Rude. Artsy, hello. Artsy, I will not be getting you dirt right now. We are not digging, unfortunately. I do not want lock spots. Oh no.
We have to roll.
Oh no. That's terrible.
It's cheapo.
Yeah, but because they removed Rando, because we used to be able to do this without all of them because of Rando. Oh, that's so terrible. I hate locked slots. Ugh, gross.
But the nice thing is,
Your arm hurts too much from terraforming. Oh no. The nice thing is,
the new enchantments or enhancements, we can get more things to be damaged without needing to unlock as many slots.
nice.
Hopefully. So,
Got booster, nice. Boost. Alright, well I guess let's try.
did you get your...
Oh, I did not. What's my goodie? Ooh, nice.
That's
Yep, every 4 islands get a bonus.
nice. I got reinforced.
Nice, that's a really good one. You ready? Arm feels like it's gonna fall off. Oof. I feel like I'm lucky. I never really have, like, the, I pretty much never have arm pain from immunizations. But I also, like, strictly exist, like, my body is 50% NSAID, so, like, maybe I would if my body was not 50% NSAID, but also if my body's not 50% pain medication, then I literally can't function, so... You know. There's that. Yes, you can take painkiller. There's this interesting theory on whether or not too much painkiller actually, like, slightly affects how your immune response works. Last I read, though, it's really inconclusive. It's more like some people speculate it hinders it, but there's not, like, strong evidence to support that. I feel like magic... God. On one hand, more melee damage sounds good. On the other hand, with limited slots, I don't know if I want to burn a slot on that. Like... Alright, you want some help? Let's see. Oh, I guess health shot, I suppose. If you're doing health shot and endurance, it's kind of tricky because I technically like endurance a little bit more, but I'll take health shot. Damn it all to hell. Just slammed 4 ibuprofen, which might help with the eye strain. Nice. Or the eyes train. Alright, on one hand, we could take Streak Shot. On the other hand, I'm almost definitely going to miss a lot of my shots, so that's probably a bad idea. I'll just keep taking more Mag Shot. You know what? Ooh. On the one hand, we might take a lot of damage on this. On the other hand, double economy. You know what they say. Money, money. You know what they say, lose health for the economy. Lose butt for the economy. You must lose butt for the economy, it's true. We gotta check around the perimeter. There's sometimes little extra crystals up there. Whoa, that was cool. Alright, let's see here. Gold coat. Ooh. Ooh. I mean, more economy might be good.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Say no to that.
Try a flawless demolition, or just
We
go.
could flawless demolition. Demolition? Demolition. Ooh. We gotta take that. Ooh. Alright. Let's shop it up. Hey, Tony! Tony is no longer wearing a Santa hat. Oh my god, it's Greed Totem. Ooh, Fuse Totem. Hmm? Bring a healing. Fully healed and get shot. Alright. Chat, do you think we Greed Totem? I don't have any more hits. Who thinks we should roll the dice with Greed Totem? So, as a reminder, Greed perks you cannot drop once you pick one up. Most
one that makes it so you can't drop anything.
Yeah, most of them are pretty good. Most Greed perks are like, they're overall decent. There are like 2 or 3 of them that are absolutely terrible.
This is Gombol.
Well, you can't argue with Gombol. Nice! We got one of the really good ones. Alright, we got Brute Force. Brute Force is like, I feel like it's too good. But I think that's the whole thing with Greed perks. Like, a lot of them are really good, but like, it's one of the best. Like, damage is increased by 100%, just straight up double damage. But and the downside to it is incoming damage is increased by 25%. So, I mean, that's not that much. Like, I really feel like this should be incoming damage is increased by 50% minimum. I feel like Brute Force is absurdly good. But, you know, I'm not gonna say no to it. I think that it's maybe fair to make the Greed perks, like, a little too good. Because if you get the bad ones, like, I wouldn't say are run-ending, but they are so bad, it's upsetting. Like,
You have to rework entire strategy.
yeah. So the bad ones, basically, there's like 3 arguably bad ones. There's 2 that are definitely bad, and 1 that's just bad to get when you're not expecting it. The two that are like really bad, both have the downside of increasing all enemies' health pools, which, I mean, increasing all enemies' health is just functionally giving you less damage. And I think the upside to both of them is like you just getting more. I think one of them's you getting more money, and you. Yeah. One of them is like you get more money, and one of them is like you get more health. And the downsides to them are both that all enemies have more health. So they're just, that's garbage. The one that's like upsetting to get if you don't expect it is Hoarder. Hoarder is the one that Torny was saying you can't drop anything anymore, and it's upsetting because like right now my slots, I have to pay money to get more slots. So like if I got that one on randomly, I would suddenly be in a real bad spot where like maybe I don't actually want like Ice Aura or something. Like Snatcher, I don't care about Snatcher. It's something I'm gonna get rid of the second I can. Like the second I don't need it type thing. Anyway, no. So we got hands down one of the best ones. So do you have a way to heal right now? Yeah.
A single health shot.
Do you want this health shot, and then I will buy the other one for me? I have 2 health shots. I could take the Ring of Healing, but I want to heal during that. So, I think I might take this bronze armor too. Yeah. All right, let's. lost our armor, but we won the war. That's... Ooh, I do like Bubble Shot. On one hand, like, I do love turret builds. On the other hand, I just think with the limited slots, I don't think I'd really go for turrets. Which is unfortunate, because I do love turrets. I'm torn between Damage Aura and Bubble Shot, honestly. Yeah, this is a jam. I think maybe Damage Aura... Damage Aura I don't normally think is great, but it does mean if I need to be running away, I can still be doing damage. Like, if I can't turn and shoot someone. You gotta be kidding me. Alright.
But you shot.
You want money? How many money shots? You can't have the money shot I'm throwing down the second, okay? Where did it go? Is it on the side of this? Oh my god. You can have that one. Oh god, they both fell here. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. There you go. Okay. I don't love any of these. Let's take that one. Amazing. I still don't love any of these. That's a worse idea. So it's strategically... Yeah, FMJ is good. I didn't say it was bad. I said I don't love any of them. But it would be strategically worse to be eating them before you're full. That wouldn't make any sense. Alright, skill? There's a chest up there. I've never seen a chest up here. Ooh, armor. Have you ever seen a chest up there? Huh. Fertilizer. Alright, double money. What do you want? Nice. Do you want regenerator? Hey. Okay, what do we got here? Alright. Some damage?
Yep.
I know, I attacked. Wait, is that the same under? Was that the lower one? Oh, interesting.
It's like,
So- There's supposed to be a barrier, but the barrier's only on one side. Okay, there's the barrier. Yeah, for some reason, you can go out of it there. Interesting. Double spiky. It's one hit. And homing barrel. Oh. Let's see here. Juiced! Oh, yeah. Yeah, we want to be nice and juicy. The juicier, the better. A relic. Relic. Oh yeah, this update seemed to add even more new music too, which is nice.
Those are what 4 chests contain 3 more loot.
Reset all cooldowns and weaponry. Oh, that's a destructible rock. Bleh, gross. Ew. We spit on this one. Okay, Bjorto, I want your opinion on this as a design thing. You know, we talk design things a lot. Look at this ability. This is a perk. Well, not a perk. It's a ring. Reset all of your cooldowns and it reloads all your weapons when you destroy a destructible rock. So, destructible rock, I mean, I think we already destroyed all of them. But, you know, those are like the little things that spawn on the ground that can, like, have fire pop out of them. I assume it also counts, like, the crystals. Maybe not. See, that's the thing. Let's assume at most there's typically, like, unless you're finding other collectibles that increase the count, at most there's, like, 6 on a map. We can try and count them on the next world. But when we look at things that have cooldowns, like, let's look at what we currently have. We don't have any natural cooldowns. Nothing I currently have has a cooldown. Like you don't start with cooldowns. Health Shot has a 1 second cooldown. You know what? We have okay, Ice Aura has an 8-second cooldown. Like cooldowns on things are typically between 1 and 9 seconds. For the most part of everything I can think of off the top of my head. And again, the other thing it does is cause your reloads, so if we start shooting and we hit the reload button, it currently takes us that long to reload. It instantly reloads. So you break a rock, and you instantly reload everything and your cooldowns are reset, right? That's what that does. Regardless of the amount of rocks, there are a limited finite amount of rocks in each level. I'm going to take this one for right this second. But in the next level, we'll count the rock. This will help evaluate. Okay, well the next level's a shot, so that doesn't really count. In the next real level, we'll count the rocks. That just instantly exploded. Nice. What we got? Ooh, reinforced. Ooh, Leap of Faith is an interesting one. Max health greatly increased, but fall damage is enabled. The thing with this is you have to go out of your way to fall. Unless that's changed, you have to go really out of your way to, like, take damage from fall damage. So, this is a pretty decent great perk, because, like, you're getting a bunch of health. My only issue with it is I don't really care about health. I would rather try and get a bunch of armor and then ignore health. So reinforced I might try and take. Let's see. What do we want to drop? Snatch. Let's get rid of Snatcher. Do you want Snatcher for any reason? Because if not, I'm gonna need it. May I reroll?
Yeah.
May I? Oh, I was gonna reroll, but I cannot. Are you ready? Alright, let us count the rocks. Yeah, I mean, I think counting the rocks on elite count.
Oh my fucking god.
Alright. So,
That
I-
was
I did count, like, 2 rocks. I believe there was one, like, purpley one over here, and then one over there. Yeah, I don't remember seeing an Elite Pumpkin ever, so that might be a new
That's a
thing.
new enemy.
Wow. Elite Pumpkin terrifying.
Yeah.
I already hate pumpkins. Pumpkin is my least favorite enemy, because, like, they just spray so many shots, and they're very quick at it, and the shots are, like, seeking. So they're just terrible. Yeah. That was, even scarier. Alright. Ooh, split shot is by far one of my favorite things. Oh, targeting shot. Oh, shit. Fuck. Okay, targeting shot is really powerful. Split shot is just a really good The question is, what's a higher DPS? More shots coming out periodically, or shots that you miss occasionally still hitting? Like, if you get targeting shot pumped up a bunch, you can kind of blind fire. Like, your DPS goes up by sheer fact that you can, like, just constantly be shooting, right? Ooh. I think I have to go with targeting shot. I don't love that. I would rather go with split shot, but between these two, I think targeting shot's smarter. What are the odds of it proccing? 40% chance. That's really good. So hello, S. Yes, the pumpkins were angry. It's true. Historic enemy of the crabs, along with skulls and other crabs. True. Why don't we have, like, an actual, like, squid? Aren't squid actual enemies of crabs? Wouldn't a big squid be a terrifying boss? Can we just get, like, Super Mario Sunshine King Blooper? Does this game support mods in any way, shape, or form? Can we mod bloopers as an enemy? Oh my god, bloopers could replace the pumpkins. Just because they could, you know, do ink instead of the other thing. It'd be great. Alright, you ready? Oh yeah, let's count rock. 1 if you're not counting the crystals. Okay, 1 if you're not counting the crystals, 3 if you are counting the crystals in this level. Saw the video of the ray launching off the... Oh yeah, ray. Rays are what I was thinking of, I think, not squid. That's the one where the robot crab, right? The one that I was talking about that one day? That video's wild. I did really want to see, like, a making of that video. I want to know if there's a second crab bot that was watching the first crab bot. Or, like... You know, but then when you have making of videos, it's like, is there a making of the making of video? Was somebody filming the person filming the film? Like, I don't know. Alright, so... On one hand, I love Wind Up. On the other hand, we haven't seen a single luck thing. And Wind Up is significantly worse if I can't go infinite. So... I might just stick with Mag Shot. Would you like some critical? I didn't count the rocks here, but I didn't see very many. I think my point is kind of demonstrated, though. There's very few rocks. So far, we have not seen more than 5 in a map since we've been trying to be aware of it. So yeah, not many on the rock front. I guess we unlock a second. Ooh, critical blast. I need more hotshot. Getting bonuses 2 crits not helpful if I'm not doing crits. What do you want? You want some speedy spiky boys, or you want some Randy? Hope the combo. I think we're gonna need health. Lightning shot. Ice cold. We're gonna take more lightning shot.
One lightning shot, but already specking into ice. So nice.
Specking into ice and lightning. One rock. I think there was one up there, so I think there's 2. 3 if you count this crystal. Gotta check, there's chests on top of these pillars sometimes. Alright, let's see, Spiky Boy, what'd you offer? More damage or a... Ooh, Horny would kill me if I didn't take them. Alright, you ready? Want health or you want element? Alright. They trying to get up here. Hold on, we're gonna see if that one leaps again. Oh. They're dying to my auras before they can get up all the way. Oh no, you made it!
That was scary.
Woo! That was scary. Took a big chunk of damage. My lightning shot out right now. 29% chance. Look at the chance higher. Wave it up. Ooh. Yeah, those scorpions got us both almost instantly. Yes. The Ring of Rocket Jumping. Friendly explosions cause you to rocket jump.
It's ridiculous.
That's tempting. Busco! Welcome on in, Busco. Hope you're doing well. I do think, as funny as the Ring of Rocket Jumping sounds, I think I might have to go to Lightning Aura. Just to keep my... I've got a lot of aura stuff going on today. It lets me focus on people far away while continuing to do it. Ooh. 25% chance to just block incoming damage. That's actually absurdly good. 1/4 of hits, just ignore it? That's... I was gonna take more Lightning Aura until I saw that. I think I have to take that. That's a really good chance. Let's go visit Tony! Did I play Team Fortress 2? Technically speaking, yes. I only played it like one day though. I didn't really play it. Good stuff here. I will say, well, I did not play very much Team Fortress 2. I am aware that the rocket jumping is like just a thing the soldier does in it, right? If you don't want it, I'll take it. But yeah, I know one of the characters, like, notably rocket jumps. Which, I mean, that whole thing is, you know, like, from older games. Like in Quake, there was rocket jump. Like, Team Fortress, the original Team Fortress, you know, was a Quake mod. And, like, Quake and Doom, original Doom, had rocket jumping. In Doom 1, rocket jumping was an incidental thing you could do. In Doom 2, however, they were aware of it existing from Doom 1. And there is, like, a whole intentional, like, secret exit to a level that like, the normal way to reach it would be with a rocket jump. Like, yeah, it's great. I love that. Like, something unintentional is discovered by the community. The community kind of loves it, and then it's embraced, and just like, hey, this is a thing now. The devs, yeah, it's not like a required thing to beat the game, but it is the expected way to do a secret. Alright, I'm gonna reroll. Ooh, I do want that. We got hell left. How much is it? Alright, I'm ready. The hell. There we go. Exploding enemy. Don't mind if I do. Let's see. Ooh. Yes, please. Quadra key.
Holy moly, that's new.
Double. No, I've had Quadra key before.
Oh, I've never seen it.
Oh, yeah, I've had it before. It's legendary. Quadra key. Penta key. I was watching some beta gameplay of the new Tribes game, The series is a similar story where skiing was an exploit bug and then became the core identity. Amazing. Nice. I love that. The gold totem. Ooh. Is it okay if I take it? Ooh. I mean, this is very late, so it's not going to be very powerful. That's rip.
Yeah,
That's...
like, get fucking.
Gonna do Flawless Dam. Boom. See. More power armor. Command-a-do. What's this? More damage armor. Command-a-do. More power armor. Yes. Some more dam. Alright, fire pumpkins are the worst. Did you see the Inferno that was on screen? But I thought that fire skulls were bad, but fire pumpkin new worst enemy. If we could never encounter a fire pumpkin again, it will be too soon. Alright, let's see here. Streak shot, we do like streaking. That's always good. Sharp claws. We'll take that. It's a lot of bullets, it's true. Oh, this is a jam. I haven't heard this song yet. Alright, alright. Once we go to Elite, it's gonna interrupt the music, so, you know, we gotta enjoy it for a second. I'm also using this as an opportunity to eat some more Thai curry. What? Alright, hold up. Some more lightning aura. I don't think aura shot does too much with my shots. Alright, I have a question. Is it weird? Is it weird to drink curry? That's the question. Would one consider it weird to drink curry? I dislike curry, but think no. Valid. Oh, Buska, have you tried like lots of different curries? Like out of curiosity, because I have. Oh, I do love skill ring. The problem is we're almost at the end, so I don't know if skill ring's helpful. Are we going into something? Yeah, it's not going to be useful. You know, healing, lightning ring. So not, you know, I don't ask because like, oh, well, you know, you say you don't like a thing, but maybe you're just wrong. I don't mean it like that. But what I mean is that I've learned over the years that a lot of people have tried one type of curry and not even like fully realized that like curries are all different. Like Indian curry is drastically different from Japanese curry, which is drastically different from Thai curry. And even within those groups of curry, they're like, the types of curry in those groups are all also different. Like, I'm not a huge fan. Like, I love Thai curry, specifically more than anything else. I do also love Indian curry. I'm not a huge Japanese curry fan. Japanese curry is okay, but I don't I don't particularly like Japanese curry all that much. But out of the stuff I like I really love. Oh, you only had Japanese curry. You see, that would be a big thing. I am not a big Japanese curry enjoyer. I absolutely love Thai curry. I really recommend Thai curry. Thai curry tends to be peanutty and coconutty, which, again, is not flavor profiles are for everyone, but if you haven't tried it, it's very good. Yeah. And then, like, I also really like Indian curry, but I like specific Indian curries. Like tiki masala. You know, like chicken tiki masala or lamb tiki masala is like our curries. Anyway. So my point is, I think it is worth trying other curries, because if I had only tried Japanese curry and I thought that that's what all curry was like, I would never try the other things, and they're some of my favorite foods. So, masama curry. I've never tried masama curry. I do like the idea of Thai Indian fusion, though. I'm down with Spike. You down with Spike? No? Oh, we don't have to do Spike. You don't Spike. And I can wait for you to finish cooking. With the babies. But yeah, so curry overall, especially Thai curry, which is what I'm currently having, is like, you know, to me it's like soup. So Thai curry, you take your curry paste, like most curries are a curry paste and then you add stuff to it, right? And you add like a liquid to make the base. So Thai curries are your curry paste, which like is full of different spices based on what type of curry you're making, and then you add a coconut. You add like a coconut cream as the main liquid to the base, and then you can add some other stuff to it. But to me, it's like a soup, and I think drinking soup is normal. So I feel like drinking curry should be normal, and like, I don't know. That seems to make sense in my head. The reason I ask is because whenever I get curry, there's like one lady that runs the kind of curry, that runs the front of the curry place that I usually get curry from. And every time she's like, "Oh, do you need any utensils?" And I'm like, "I just need a fork." Because what I do is I like Thai curry. You get the curry, you know, in like a soup dish. So like, this is my curry. You know, it's in one of these like soup containers, and then you get like a thing of rice with it. And the way you're supposed to eat curry is you're supposed to like spoon your rice, you know, onto a plate or something, and then you spoon the curry over the rice. What I do is I take my fork and I take veggies and meats out of the curry, and I throw them on top of the rice in the little rice container, and then I just kind of cover them in rice, and then I eat these rice-covered veggies and meats until I'm out of rice. And once I'm out of rice, then I just start like eating from the curry soup bowl. And then once there's like a bunch of liquid on top, then I just kind of sip the curry until we get down to where more of the meats and veggies are, and then I, you know, eat those a little bit more, and I just alternate back and forth. And to me, this makes sense. I don't know, it just seems like an efficient way and delicious way to eat it. But every time I say, "Oh, I just need a fork," she's like, "Oh, you know, you also need the spoon." And I'm like, "I don't really need the spoon." It's like, nope, you need a spoon for the curry. You're gonna wish you had a spoon. But, like, we've had this conversation, like, I've been going here forever. She just really wants to give me a spoon whenever she gives me a fork. but I really don't need the spoon. I'm not going to use it. I've never used the spoon. I usually just collect them, and then later the spoons get used for other things that, like, Torty and I have. We're like, oh, we need a spoon for this, so let's go get one of these spoons. We don't have to worry about washing it. Like, but it's just so weird to me. Like, I don't know. I don't explain. Oh yes, I drink the curry because I don't know. That seems like a weird thing to just say. But she's so insistent that I need the spoon that I feel like I've done something terribly wrong. But I thought it out. I'm like, no, I feel like, you know, you drink soups. A lot of people drink soups. They sell soups literally in drinkable, like, things now. And, like V8 juice. V8 juice is, like, savory. I don't know, V8 juice is like tomato curry. Okay, not really, but you know what I mean? You get pets. No, you can't leave. Pets were redeemed. Come back. Wait, a treat was redeemed. Oh my god, I only saw the pets. Well, let's get that treat. Let's get that bird a treat. We might have to do a little shake because he walked away. Holy shit, it's Bert. Who saw that coming? You need a spoon, right? Like, comical to me just how much she thinks I need a spoon. I never tell her no, because I just am like, she's so insistent, and I really don't want to explain. Oh, Zag got some pets, and Zag gets a treat. Zag the lid back on the thing. Zag, you gotta get back in your spot. You know how this works. Oh no, it's broken. Alright. No, look, you don't have to help. Let's do random. Rip us. We were only 2 islands away from the end.
Surprisingly far.
Yeah, we did pretty good. Wow, I did a lot of damage. Holy crap. Wow. It's not super unexpected. We are playing a kind of hard mode, and the game is harder. This patch has made the game way hard. Like, the beta, I don't know if this patch is live or if it's a beta patch, but The more recent updates have already made the game harder, and this update continued that streak of making the game harder. Alright. I know we just kind of had like a short little break while talking about stuff, but I need to take a quick restroom break. So I will be back in a moment. Go ahead and leave it here for a moment. I would leave it on the cats, but the cats literally both just fucked up. They're getting ready for their dinner time. Their dinner time is in like 20 minutes. Anyway, I'll be back. If you need a break, you probably should also take one. I don't know. You don't have to take a break. But I'll take a break. I come back,
I'm just gently menacing it.
and there's a tourney here threatening you all? What the heck? What the heck is going on here? Are you threatening chat? You look like you're threatening chat.
Lightly threatening.
You're lightly threatening chat.
Maybe. I did that.
Chat didn't complain. Bosco in here crying, literally crying. Horrifying. Oh god! Oh god, chat's been shot. Jesus Christ. Goodbye, chat. Alright. Do I keep going with the marksman? Let's see, let's see what we get from our perks thing. Ice claws. Ooh, ice claws. We got ice claws, like, I'm like, okay, is there something that I'm already gonna be close to people for?
Dual shotguns hit you kind of close.
I do not want to intentionally do dual shotgun.
Like I said, but that sucks.
Dang. See, the thing is, I kind of want, like,
You can keep doing that.
kind of like I want to get my upgrade with it. And we're gonna have to get half of our weapons to diamond for that one Chivo.
Yeah.
So it's like, let me know I can do it different. We'll try this one. Alright, you ready? Snake grenade, equalizer, spiral grenade.
I boomerang shot.
Nice.
You,
Cool. Boomerang shot seems really good. I wish I had boomerang shot. I mean, I don't know if I have anything you want.
give it to you.
Do you want ice claws? Do you want... Maybe crit? Just a little bit more early crit would be nice, and damage I feel like is more common. Yeah, boomerang shot seems really good at this, because I think that these shots already went through people, but even if they didn't, it adds to going through. Like, can we get some hot shot? Hot shot!
I got critical hit, so I only have 1% chance of getting past that.
Oh. You want spiky? Ooh, ouch, owie, my spikies. Ooh, do you have the health for more spiky? Do you have at least 150 health? Alright. Alright, shall we open chest first? Can you open yours? Alright, you ready? Oh, nice. Yeah. That's pretty good. Elite it up. Yeah. Ooh. That's a tough one. Don't get me wrong, I like things about Shockwave. I like it exposes enemies. But checklist, especially with this mode where there's gonna be so many more enemies, I have to take checklist. We're so early in it. Ooh. As much as I really want 2 luck chests, I might have to use the kind. See here. You ready? Let's see here. We are so poor, and things are so expensive. Also, the game is like that. Ready?
Yep.
Alright. Let's see here. Money is power is proud. Oh, reinforce them. I need to not do that. That greed totem. That greed totem gave me my key to riches. We got double-edged. Double-edged gives us a lot of money over time. However, we cannot lose health ever again. Yes, ever. Every time we lose health, we just lose all our money. Alright, let's see here. You want damage or luck? I mean, I like luck for getting some stuff to negate reloading a bit, but it's up to you. I'm fine with either. What do you want? thing I can't use this. Yep. Oh. Crit. Alright. Let's see. Can we get a Sarp? Alright. Homing barrel elemental explosion. Up to you, which one we do? What are you feeling? What is that? Okay. Let's see. Ready for shot? May I do it once? Ooh, may I do it again?
Yeah.
Oh, I cannot afford it. Big bones? Yeah, I take big bones. I don't know how much my damage is. Big bones would take the rest of my money. Let's see here. 100. I would ideally reroll in hopes of armor. The max health I don't care about. I just care about damage. And big bones I'm not likely to increase, so I think I'm gonna reroll in hopes of armor. Armor. Yeah! Why is the armor silver armor? I can't afford silver armor. I've been monkey's pod. Can I sell something for 1,000? I need 1,600. 1,200. That's not enough. Oh, alright. I could take all you can eat. I really want the armor, but I think the all you can eat might be better in my current situation because I'm running into reloading issues. So. You ready? Just chainsaw. True. That's true. If we had some chainsaw, we could do some pretty good shenanigans. God, what if we could make a weapon in Crab Champions, like we could wand craft? Oh goodness, we could get some good stuff going on. Add mana, yes. Oh, I'm ready. Are you ready? To the desert! Whoa, what is this map? This is one of the desert maps. This particular one, I'm mixed feelings on. On one hand, it is very interesting compared to a lot of them. It's got... This, like, reminds me of a deathmatch level from, like, a Quake or something, you know? Like, one of those little small maps, little small deathmatch arenas where You know, you got these little hidey tunnels, and then you come up. Then you can come over here. So that's interesting. I don't particularly love this level so far in Crab because it's so small, and a lot of the combat in this game, it's more advantageous to keep your distance. So like if you're trying to stay around the perimeter and jump around, you are almost definitely going to fall into the hole. And if you fall into the hole, you can't really get out from these sides, you have to go around. Also, enemies like spawn right here a lot of times. And then you have to take this boost out. So, it's alright. It's not like a bad level. It's just, it's one that's really easy to take damage on. Like, absurdly easy to take damage. Because what ends up happening is you get stuck into this little area. Like, you and a bunch of enemies are in this little hole. And so, there's not anywhere to dodge, but you have to go through there. Like, yeah, just a little choke point that you get stuck in. Double health! Eliminated by myself! RIP. GG Tornado. Ooh, oh. Game, how you getting it? Oh, nice. Okay. 3 and 4. Armor. Homing barrel, energy ring. Yeah. Yeah. I'm up to you. Whichever one you want. Yeah. Alright. What you want? What you really, really want? Alright. Oh. Alright. Flawless luck. Well, I have no idea how that happened. I went from 3 armor plates to 2 health in like a second. That's absurd. It's normally really easy to do flawless on those. That's why I don't understand. Like, I got in the middle of like 3 things, but it was just rough. Like, oh my god. Alright, ready? Dang. Until that one, do you want to use this one, sir? Until that one, I had so much money, too. That's a shame. Is it okay if I take damage, Rora? I gotta eat something else, but I do want it. I might get rid of Boomerang Shot. Do you want Boomerang Shot? I don't quite like having so limited. Like, I have to be so close. Oh, crap! I was gonna eat it. That's the whole reason I wanted to drop it. I forgot. No, it's okay. I asked if you wanted it. You can have it anyway. No, you can have it. Oh, thank you. No, I don't have any help. You okay if I heal?
Yep.
Now I'm healed up. You ready? Alright, you ready? We got Streamer Loot, Damage Aura, Ice Claws, all good choices. Well, 2.
It's just getting close to me. That's our problem.
Yeah. What you feeling? Feeling some luck?
I... Fuck.
You ready? Ooh, ripperoni. Ripperoni and cheese. Goodness.
True nightmare is freaking hard.
This is hard. It's true. We're doing pretty good. I feel like what's happening is we're doing pretty good, and then we both usually die to like, I mean, it is the hell levels that are like, yeah, where we're dying, but. GG, 28 islands. Yeah, like, I think this was better than our last run. Like, the Nightmare plus all modifiers is definitely just, it is tricksy. Because, yeah, we're trying to get diamond rank. Do you have any diamond ranks?
Nope.
Yeah, I don't have any diamond ranks. I have ruby ranks. Which ruby ranks was normal in all modifiers. But now we're doing Nightmare plus all modifiers. And for what it's worth, I don't know if I mentioned this, but for diamond rank, so for ruby rank, you have to do one loop with basically all modifiers. But for diamond rank, you have to do Nightmare plus all modifiers, and you have to do 2 loops. You have to go through 2 full loops. So we technically weren't even at the halfway point quite yet. That's okay though. Like, I think we're getting better. We're consistently getting to like here, which,
We're getting to hell.
yeah, which is way better. When we first started playing this patch, we have played a handful of rounds like offline, because a lot of times like after work, like Torny and I want to do just one little round of this before bed. So we've played a few offline. And we were dying pretty early on in these. Bertimus, why? Can't jump back up here to knock it over again. You don't like get more treats because you've knocked over the cameras. You know that, right? He's like, I want them. I want treats. Anyway, so at first when we were playing this patch, we started, like, we were dying in the snow biome, or, like, in the desert. Like, we weren't even making it to hell consistently for a little bit. And, I mean, part of that is just that, again, this more recent updates have made the game more difficult. They've balanced a lot of things. The biggest like changes are basically so that you don't snowball super hard in the first loop. So, like, the first loop is more challenging, and then the end of the first loop is where you start getting, you know, like, your legendary stuff, and you can hopefully start snowballing hard later into the next, like, loop and stuff. But now that you're not, like, already snowballing by the time you're done with, like, the first set, like, the first biome, it just means it's trickier, because you have to, like, you know, have skill. and not just, like, only play safely early. Like, you have to play kind of safely for a long time. So, we keep, I don't know if we keep not playing as safely by the time we get to Hell, or if it's just, like, in Hell the things are doing a bit more damage now, and on top of the, like, lava damage and stuff, it's just getting a bit out of control, like we are just getting murdered then. But regardless, Hell seems to be where we're dying in this set of difficulty. Now, what are we doing? So we have Nightmare, which has given us more enemies. Enemies are faster, enemies have more health, enemies deal more damage. Enemy attack speed is faster, and enemy movement speed is faster. And then we got all of these going on. No safety net, by the way, is definitely one of the more punishing things. So normally in Crab Champions, if you have more than 1 health, and you get hit really hard, you will go down to 1 health, and then you have to be hit while you're at 1 health in order to die. So, no safety net is like if you have health shot or something, you can kind of cheese things, because just as long as you're hitting somebody once a second, then you safety net is you're like your normal safety net procs, and you're always coming, like, you're not really super easily killable. And then, yeah, like, the all healing beat reduced. Generally, healing stuff I don't super care too much about. I try not to care about the health. Taking damage lowers your max health. Again, that's not a big deal. Unfair bosses is one of the things that I think adds to the difficulty a lot. The elite bosses and the elites and boss islands have double of the enemies, which means double bosses basically. And decaying damage reduction when looping. I don't know what that means exactly. But to them? Because it's about the bosses, so... I don't know. But, evolved enemies is one of the things that makes it harder. This is why we're seeing, like, we're seeing really difficult enemies all pop up everywhere. That's the evolved enemies. Some of those, like that fire pumpkin that just made a level so you could not touch the ground at all, that's a bit much. Expensive shops, I think, is one of the things that's, like, a little... It's not super rough, but it does mean if you're not getting really good, I was gonna say, if you're not getting really good, economy perks, the shops, you're maybe gonna get one thing out of, and that definitely is something that's preventing snowballing, because normally you can, like, stock up a lot of things in shops. Resurrecting enemies, this basically gives enemies a chance for, when you kill it, to get 3 new ones pop up in their place. I think they nerfed this, because this, I remember when we were doing all of my, like, Ruby stuff, we were seeing a lot of that happening, and I do feel like now I'm seeing it less frequently. It seems like, I mean, maybe that's just an observation bias, like, maybe it's the same chance and I'm just not noticing it happen as much, but it feels like it was nerfed. Yeah, buffed enemies, that's so rough. Locked slots. This is one that I really, really, really hate. It hasn't been affecting me so far that much right now. Both of our last runs, I've had really good economy upgrades. So this didn't actually affect me. regenerating enemies is one that kind of sucks. This actually kind of stops my main favorite strategy, which is stay really far away and just slowly chip away at the enemies. Because if you don't hit an enemy for like, I think it's like 3 seconds or so, their health just starts going back up. So you can't slowly chip away at enemies, you have to focus enemies down. And I think that's causing me to take more damage, because I'm trying to stay closer to enemies to prevent that. More challenging formations of enemies. So I don't actually know what that is. I think... Is that new, or did they just remove random? Was that always there? So I don't know what strategic enemies actually does, but I don't know, that's probably adding to this. Yeah. So we have our 50 challenge points. We need 50 challenge points. And then we have to get a victory while looping. They changed the wording on this. The wording previously was make it to island 60, whatever. 62, I think, was the previous thing. I assume they changed it because they're not sure if they're going to adjust the level stuff even more. There was 31 levels in a single loop, and as of this series of updates, there's now 32. What? No, there was 31. I don't think so. I don't want to. I want to not believe you and just think I was right. I'll live in denial. Okay, so there was apparently 30, and then now there's 32. I could have sworn Boss Island was on 31. At any rate, that's the thing. Yeah. Orny says, did we do our big loop on the beta patch? Well, my highest island is 96, which is where we did the 3 loops. 96 would imply... I wonder if the highest island reached stat that's being recorded right here
is not full, so if you, like, isn't it die halfway through?
But that never happened.
I'm saying that... Or... Fine.
What I was saying was I wonder if this noted that we got a victory after 3 loops, and because the number of islands in a loop adjusted, this tracker went up. Because my highest streak, but like my highest island was us doing 3 loops together the other day. But I didn't think that was on the beta branch. I thought that was before we switched to beta, because I don't remember the desert levels being part of that. Maybe that's not true. Maybe the desert levels were part of that, but I don't think that they were. So I think that they, I don't think this counter was accounting the number of levels as far, like, I don't know. I don't know how it works. Oh my god, there's no texture back here. Not only is there no texture, but there's no collision. Ah! A synergy and a companion system. Oh my god. New difficulties. More variations plus choices in each run. Free cosmetics. A target practice minigame. I wonder if the target practice minigame is what that other island is for. There's like some islands they added that I don't remember where they are now. Like that way, I think? Yeah, they're that way. You can see them in the distance. But those islands have nothing over there, but they weren't there previously. Oh my gosh, an upcoming update is going to add a new Victory Island that includes dancing crabs. Oh my god. They better add Crab Rave to the Victory. Yeah, I love this in. So, I should know, this roadmap technically was here previous to this update, but it was very sillily placed up here. It was above his head in that little gap of space, and like you couldn't read it. Like you couldn't really read the text because it was far away, and like, you know, if we're over here, you can see that there's stuff written on the side, but like it's not very clear to read, and none of the weapons at that time zoomed in farther than this. So it was like not great. So I really like that they lowered it down to here. Like this is nice. Yeah. I just realized that there's these. Yeah. I wonder if some of this stuff is the update that we're playing on. Again, I do not know if the current update we're playing on is live or if it's beta. I'm not entirely sure. So some of the stuff could be stuff that's happening now. Like there was some FX overhauls. The loot visuals did get overhauled a bit. Like the chests are all different. Final shopkeeper model. I'm excited to see what Tony actually ends up looking like. Secrets and lore. Final visuals for placeholder objects. I wonder what all is a placeholder currently. Like there's some stuff that I could see being placeholder, like just the text weapons here. Feels kind of placeholdery. I mean, when you look at it, it even looks like it's a low quality, which I don't remember. I still think the quality settings are messed up. So we have graphics quality set to high. I can't tell, I don't see any difference between high and low right now. So, I think that the graphics settings are a little bugged. They did, this recent update, added, there was only high graphics before, and they added the graphics setting and low quality, which I was commenting on how it really improved the performance of the game, but I don't appear to be able to set it to a higher quality. It just stays at the low quality, which I would like to be able to set to high quality. That would be nice. Oh, we got, of course. Hold out duel. 5 waves like a... Okay, I think before I wrap up, I might do 1 round of cooldown. I've yet to play this. Oh, we got murderized. Oh. Alright, we're bad at that. I thought that at one point Torny said that one of these, like, started you with a bunch of things. But...
It was, arcade.
Oh, I don't think arcade starts me with things.
It did. I think it has been changed.
Oh, whoa! Now I do.
That
Boom. Alright, Torny did inform me that apparently the difficulty modifiers you have affect those too. So we were making it unnecessarily difficult. Okay, one more attempt. One more attempt up here. And then we'll wrap up. Ah, that didn't work. Alright, well. Oh, that's pretty. Alright. We should wrap up. Shall we go to matcha or oat? I do like to raid Outer Wilds. So I think we'll go ahead and go over to Matcha, who has been playing Outer Wilds for an hour. Their first playthrough. So we'll go over there, watch that for a bit before we get ready for bed. Thanks for hanging out. tomorrow... oh, I have to actually click the start raid. That's a thing. There we go. Anyway, tomorrow, we are getting a new box spring delivered. So, that's gonna be, like, in the late afternoon sometime. I don't think I have any plans other than that, though. So, in the morning we gotta, like, kind of prep for that. And then do that in the evening. So, my plan is to do Outer Wilds tomorrow. What?
Not Outer Wilds.
Oh. The other thing. Noita, yes. My plan is to do Noita tomorrow. There is a chance that maybe I'll do Indie Game Book Club game tomorrow. Yeah, I said the wrong thing. I might do, this month's Indie Game Book Club game is One Shot, which I haven't looked too much into yet. I might do that. I haven't decided yet. But one of those things is most likely going to be best tomorrow. Anyway, it's about to read over. Have a good evening. Thanks for hanging out.